Soils are disappearing at an alarmingly quick rate. Africa still relies heavily on small and medium scale farms for its food production. Most of these farms are non-mechanized, pretty outdated and really destroying their own soils. And this is providing a problem to food security. But what's also fascinating is how quickly they can be built. We do have solutions for that. Up until 10-15 years ago, it was kind of commonly accepted that soils weren't alive, and it's only through recent research that more and more of the world is accepting that soils are full of life. In fact, there's more life in soil than anywhere else on the planet. And it's changing how you look at your farming methodology. What we need to be doing in modern day in order to improve our food production system is to work with that biology. We're really focused on small and medium acreages, implementing agroforestry systems for all the different agroecological zones and setting up the models for profitable reforestation and food production. Part of what we're doing here too is producing crops that are extremely nutrient dense because they're grown in the right soils, containing the right combinations of microorganisms that then feed those plants with all the micronutrients and macronutrients that are required to create healthy plants. Really what we're looking at here is a very young system, only a couple of months old, and what we've got here in this shot is a tree line and two different vegetable lines, and this is the first planting, and so we've got a eucalyptus with a banana and another eucalyptus, which we tend to call the sort of mother and father of the system because they grow generally a lot quicker than any of the other trees, but they provide a fantastic habitat for everything else growing underneath them that might require shade protection or wind protection. The eucalyptus are very good at looking for nutrients and water from very deep. The banana in turn is very good at looking for moisture, and so what we do intentionally here is place trees and a few certain other crops so that we create these layers that work together in space and time. It doesn't have to be super scientific, it doesn't have to be super complex. There's fundamentals that need to be followed, and I think anyone can do that if they change how they look at what they're doing. So I'm very hopeful that this can spread in scale.